What's up guys, this is Lashmajan from Tech Raman and I'm here with the affordable 4G handset. This one is from Swipe Telecom and this is the Elite 2 4G. Sometimes back, Swipe Telecom launched their online only brand Elite, and the first model in the Elite series was a 3G model. Elite 2 is a 4G model and you can call it as an upgrade in terms of the LTE edition but a downgrade in terms of the specification. It also managed to be cheaper than the first Elite. It's priced at rupees 4,666 and is a Flipkart exclusive. So let's do a quick review of this product in this video in case you are looking at buying an affordable 4G handset in India. The Elite 2 4G is a compact device and it comes with a compact price. It has a 4.5-inch display with a 960 x 540 pixel resolution. Recently we have seen U-Unique in the same price band with a HD resolution, but we have to contend with the QHD resolution here. Having said that, display of Elite 2 4G does not disappoint either. The display is bright with the adaptive bright feature, which I found not very effective though. There is also no auto brightness and we have to manually set the level of brightness. There is no Corning Gorilla Glass either, but the company has pre-laid a screen guard out of the box. Now let's take a look at the design of the Swipe Elite 2. As I mentioned, it's a very compact design and it looks very similar to the Elite first model of the Elite, though there is no Swipe branding over here, which was allowed in the first Elite. There is a Elite branding over here and you have the speaker grill at the bottom and a raised camera, which can be a dampener when you place the phone on the flat surface. It can get scratched or damaged, so you need to be a little careful so that you don't press it. And then there is a LED flash, and on the top you have the USB port as well as the 3.5mm audio jack, and towards the bottom they just have a microphone. On the right side you have the volume rocker and the power button in a metallic, and it offers a good tactile feedback. The left is bare and you can open the rear and it shows a white colored battery. It's a 1900 mAh battery and it's been quite long time that I have seen any white colored battery, and it's a dual SIM and it has a micro SD card slot. And as I mentioned, this is a 4G phone. And talking about the build quality, it's okay for the price, not that great build quality. It's very similar to the U-Unique's build quality if you need a comparison. On the bottom you have a capacitive buttons, it's not backlit, and on the top you have a front camera, selfie camera, earpiece and a host of sensors. The Elite 2 runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop, but what differentiates this phone is the Freedom OS 1.1 UI. It comes with a lot of customization options that can drive you crazy, and let's have a look at the Freedom OS 1.1 UI, which Swipe feels is the big differentiator of this phone when compared to its rivals. Long pressing the home screen or short pressing the menu button opens up the menu where you can see the Swipe customization option as well as the Swipe launcher settings, and alongside you also have an option for wallpaper, theme and system settings. Let's get into the Swipe customization. So this is the Swipe customization option, and there is one hell lot of options that is available, starting with app drawer. You can change the app drawer the way it look. In fact, you can also add your own picture for an app drawer. How cool is that? So then you have an option where you can change the effects, you can change the layout, you can have a grid level, 4x4, 5x4, 5x5, or even you can even customize it. Not just that, you also have an option to change the size, so you can increase the size of the apps or you can lower it. And then you also have a choice of colors, so you can change the colors of the fonts, labels. Then you can change the folder to look like an Android or an iOS, and then you have app animations, and you can have a status bar. So you have the status bar. If you don't want the status bar, you can, there's a toggle where you don't find the status bar. So this is the status bar over here, and you can toggle it off. And you can access it when you swipe from up. And not just that, there is also a notification toggle on off, and then the label, even the label under the apps can be toggled on and off. And also you have a lot of wallpapers and also themes. Swipe launcher settings has again a lot of options that includes extensive gesture options where you can use various gestures to open an app or assign a task. Switch to lollipop launcher. So basically the swipe launcher settings as well as the customization settings offer you a lot of playroom to customize the swipe phone. So now let's talk about the performance. Swipe Li2 is powered by a 1.3 GHz MediaTek MT6735 quad-core processor and a 1 GB of RAM. It is a clamp down from the first Li2 which had a 2 GB of RAM. It reflects on the performance. The device lags at certain tasks. The graphic is also not adequate for graphic intensive gaming. I might be a bit harsh on the swipe, but Unique had raised a bar in this segment. I suspect the bloatware to be the cause, and also a 2 GB of RAM could have given it more room. Apparently there is a visible lag when I am trying to move around the screen. It's not very responsive when you are playing heavy graphic games. This is not meant for heavy gaming. Obviously it's for lighter games and for a general purpose. Out of the 8 GB of internal storage, you be user available. Many people also complained of Wi-Fi connectivity issues, but I never faced any such instances. The speaker is loud and the call quality is decent too. Now let's talk about the camera. On board is a 8 megapixel rear camera with a LED flash and a 5 megapixel selfie camera. For its price, I was happy with the camera's performance. The color reproduction was better, but zooming in the images shows you the noise levels, especially the indoor and low light pictures. But it can get its work done for casual clicks and shares. A 1900 mAh battery might look underwhelming compared to what we hear these days, but the Li2 4G has a compact display and a modest specs. So the battery is adequate for what is under the hood of the phone, and it can pass through a day on modest use. So on a final note, what I liked about the Swipe Li2 is it's an affordable LTE device, and the Freedom OS works for those who likes to customize. And it also gets a decent camera, and the battery life is also pretty good. Instead of 1 GB, the 2 GB RAM could have given an extra room for performance, and a bloatware causes some lags. In a nutshell, if you're looking for an affordable 4G handset, Swipe Li2 is a choice to look at. Yes, there are better rivals in the market, but Li2 is meant for basic use. For that it works, and it's up to the personal choice. When it comes to this segment, it depends on the personal choice of what they pick over the brands. So this is Lakshmirajan signing off for TechRamen. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in case you have not done already. Look forward to more videos and have a great day.